Well folks, it's official. Now we know the I-bond rate of return for the next 6 months will be 9.62% according to the Treasury Direct website itself. Because up until now, we were just guesstimating based on the recent CPI reading. In case you're wondering, I-bonds are government-issued savings bonds yielding very attractive returns because, well, they're directly linked to inflation and inflation is pretty high. You're able to purchase as much as $10,000 per person per year in I-bonds, and I have a step-by-step guide on exactly how you can purchase I-bonds right here. So be sure to check that out and also subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy content like this. In a sense, this makes I-bonds a very attractive place to park your cash to hedge against inflation, basically risk-free. Now, there are some drawbacks to I-bonds, such as the fact that you are locking in your money for a minimum of 1 year because you cannot withdraw your money for at least a year if you purchase I-bonds. In addition to the fact that you can only really estimate the first 6 months of interest that you will be receiving because you won't know what the next 6 months yield until November of 2022, which is when the new rates will be posted based on the reading of inflation at that time. So there are many things to consider. On one hand, if you are looking at I-bonds as an emergency fund, what happens if you have an emergency within 1 year because that money is locked in for at least a full year and cannot be taken out? On the other hand, with the trend of our stock market so far this year, where else are you going to get a 9.6% return on your money risk-free? Depending on your situation and how much cash you have sitting around, I-bonds might make sense for you. So be sure to check out my other videos to learn more about I-bonds.